Hello, hello, hello. Facebook, StreamYard, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling? All right, you guys, I'm gonna be here for really for a really short period of time. I say that every day, and I'm getting better with time. 5 minutes and or less. I want to talk to you about how your past can be a tool or technique or a clue for how you can forge ahead using your past. I was speaking to a client this morning. Hi, Olufolake, how you doing? I was speaking to a client this morning, and we're talking about how we can go back in time and look. So for me personally, I think it was a Monday. I was going through some pictures, some really old pictures of my son when he was very little. Hey, Diana. Hello. Hi. I love it. I love it when I see you here, girl. I love it. So I was looking at some old pictures through my phone, and I was looking at my son when he was just born and when he was little, and I was just like, man, what a miracle! What a miracle! You don't really, sometimes you don't see the miracle when it's happening, when it's cooking up, when it's happening right in front of you. And then looking back now, I'm like, man, like this had been a prayer point for so long. What a manifestation! What a miracle! And so I was talking to a client, and we're talking about how you can look at the past. Okay, so you know how people say, don't dwell on the past. But I actually think that you can look at the past to help you remember what a magnificent being you are. What a magnificent being you are. And this client of mine is going for like a really big rose, like a really big upgrade in her life, like literally unrecognizable upgrade. She's like 10 times in her life. And I asked her a question. How did you feel when you had your first victory or first kind of major win in life? And we realized that the first time she had a first victory was when she had a really amazing job, her first six-figure income job. And she goes, man, I felt like a champion. I felt like I was victorious. I felt like I could do anything. I felt like I could walk through a wall. And I said to her, take the same energy and look now at where you are. You're about to do another upgrade. You're about to up level again. It's the same thing. Whatever you did back then is even more potent now. This was 5 years ago when you're trying to get your first six-figure income job. Now you're more spiritually plugged in. You know more about your mindset. You're more experienced. How can you replicate? How can you reproduce a time in your life when you felt magnificent, when you felt amazing, when you felt like you had accomplished a really great feat? Can you take that moment and bring it in today's moment so you can create some really amazing things in your life? And she's like, whoa, what an aha moment. So I wanted to share with you guys because this is something that has worked for me as well. So I'm going to give you the exercise. Here's the exercise. Hi, Enrique. How you doing? Hello, Helen. Hello. I want you to think back in one moment of your life when you felt like a badass, when you felt magnificent, when you felt like a victor, when you felt like a winner, like a champion, something that happened to you that shifted things for you completely. And then I want you to take that situation, that feeling, literally export the feeling of gratitude, export the feeling of, oh my God, this is really happening. Thank you, God. Export that into today, Friday, May 14th, and see how you feel. If you can sustain that for a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, you are literally going to make miracles happen. You're going to make magic happen. Why? Because it's the vibration, it's the gratitude, it's the feeling that brings about the miracles. And if you can remember that you were once this amazing human being, you were once magnificent, then you can do it again and again and again. So the message from me here to you is, if you did it before, you can do it again. If you did it before, you can do it again. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you as always. Listen, you can now coach with me for $1 a day. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear my breaking news? You can now coach with me for $1 a day. Send me a DM or a message and I'll give you more details about that. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Bye. Cheers. Cheers.